Alright, everyone, we are doing another cube draft, a non-powered cube, and I think we want to pick the Tinker here because it's just such an awesome card if you can make it work right. And as pick one, pack one, you will be able to make it work.
Yeah, you can play around it, definitely. Blue is always the best color anyways, so, you know, even
Blue
if you don't
better
get
than
this. Yeah, otherwise, the other picks here like Domri or Thran Dynamo, both of which are not that exciting, so.
Yeah, so we'll take the Tinker. Let's see what we get past here. Maybe we get past like Jace the Mind Sculptor.
Won't ever happen.
It could. Someone could be dumb. Huh.
Well, there's freaking Emrakul.
There is freaking Emrakul. There's also Stoneforge Mystic.
Yeah, that's a thing. Stoneforge is actually pretty good with all the swords.
Yeah. Other option would be like Brainstorm, but you probably want that on like the way back through.
Yeah, Brainstorm is not great. Thoughtseize is annoying. Elspeth is actually quite good, but I think Stoneforge is better.
Yeah, I think we take the Stoneforge here.
Emrakul, of course, for the
ramp channel deck.
Yeah.
Hey, Geist Saint Draft, didn't we just fight that guy just recently?
I think we should take it too.
I think we do.
Options are Jace, Crucible for the no fun, Shackles for the also sort of no fun.
So we have lots of no fun options here.
Is Geist better than Shackles?
Depends on how our deck goes. Are we playing tempo or are we playing control? Shackles is the control option. Geist is the tempo option. Which do you want? Do you want tempo or do you want control?
Kind of like Geist.
I think Tinker, though, kind of makes us want to go with control, doesn't it?
Okay, we can take Shackles.
Yeah, I think we take the Shackles over the Geist because it goes well with Tinker. Another Eldrazi.
Yeah.
Holy hell, man.
So for our deck, there's Oblivion Ring, though.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
Or Juicy Apprentice. I don't really
Juicy
like...
Apprentice will wheel. He always
Yeah,
does.
I don't like that card anyways.
He always wheels.
Thing about the Shackles is you kind of have to be heavy blue. And not only heavy blue, but you need actual islands.
Right.
So, like,
We can
stuff
make
like...
it work.
Yeah.
It makes your fixing a lot worse. I agree with that.
Right.
Yeah. Mana Leak.
Okay. I
We
agree.
could take like Repulse.
That's a repulsive card. Or Sun Titan, which is actually huge and could be insane. Gets back Shackles, gets back Oblivion Ring.
Which do you want? Do you want Sun Titan or do you want Mana Leak?
I think I want Sun Titan.
Okay, we'll go with Sun Titan. We'll do blue-white somehow. We'll make it work. Hallowed Fountain actually works.
Yeah, Hallowed Fountain.
It's an island for the Veldaken Shackles, and it's a plains for everything else. Other options like a Pristine Angel, but we already have a good finisher.
Well, I think the other, I think it would actually be
Johnny?
a Johnny as the other option. But
Yeah, but I think it's Hallowed Fountain or Bone Splitter would be nice if it comes back around.
It won't.
You're just like, it won't. Doesn't happen.
It's too good.
It is really good, isn't it? Kind of like Ghostfire Blade in Collins. That thing is actually really good. People underestimate Ghostfire Blade.
Is it good enough for Modern? For Modern Affinity? I don't think so.
Almost. Probably not. Maybe as like a one of. Because it
So-
comes down for one and equips for one.
What happened to this Damnation?
I don't know.
Look at the coloring
It
on
looks
it.
anemic.
Yeah. So there's Trinket Mage, or Damnation, or Underground Sea.
I think it's one of these two.
Trinket Mage would be fine if we pick up a top later.
Yeah, if we pick up a top or any other one drop or less artifact. I think
Smart.
Trinket Mage is fine. It's best with top, obviously, but
Then we can tinker our way top into whatever nasty thing we're going to eventually get.
yeah, we'll eventually get something.
Favorite options include
Legacy's Allure or Knight of Glory or Tech Edge?
What fake control magic?
Fake control magic?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll take fake control magic, and then we'll also have semi-fake control magic. Days?
Garbage?
Days, you bro?
Yeah, we probably won't play Days.
We could play Nico Bolas!
It is an option. Out of these, I guess Days is the most likely thing.
Yeah, I think so.
Like, we're not going to play Ranger. Okay, control magic.
We're just playing mono control magic?
Uh-huh.
I'll just stick the Days over there for now.
Can stick the Siren over there, too.
Why? Mono control magic. What's wrong with you?
Alright, well,
We'll
here's
take
an easy
this.
pick.
Fetches that. So. Which, by the way, fetches are awesome to have.
Yeah, fetches are great. Alright, so this deck's pretty bad so far.
Yeah. So, Geist Ain't Draft, does it wheel?
No.
It could. I think I've seen it happen before.
I've seen it too, but...
Oh, it didn't wheel. That's right. It was a pack I got.
But Juicy Apprentice did.
I was right.
Yay.
We'll take it. It's not good for us, but we'll take it. I mean, it's not bad for us, but it's not
Better
good.
than Days.
It is better than Days. You are right.
Gideon is playable?
I use him for a bookmark. Seriously. That's how playable he is. He is a bookmark.
Alright, we'll stick him on the board.
No, we can play him, actually. But
Yeah.
I literally started using Gideon as a bookmark. Remember if I asked if that was okay? I
Yeah.
started doing it.
I said it was, I think.
Yeah, you were like, yeah, that's probably fine. I'm like, good. Because I'm using him as a bookmark. He makes a good bookmark. You'd be surprised. Ooh, Sword of Fire, nice.
Sword is pretty good.
I like Future Sight. That might wheel, though, because of the triple blue.
Yeah, but we have Mystic, and Sword is like the best sword.
would be nice, too.
Flooded Strand would be great.
So
Martial Coup.
we're taking the Sword because that thing's ridiculous.
Yeah.
We're looking to see Future Sight, Land Tax, or Flood Strand come back.
Or even Helmar Depths, I would like.
Yeah, Helmar Depths would be fine, but that's just snap pick on any sword you get, snap pick.
Especially that we have Mystic.
Yep. We'd be also looking for like Batterskull. That'd be really good to see.
Sure.
Stoneforge into Batterskull. It's like the best play.
Classic Legacy.
Oh, we'll just take this past Mind Sculptor. Told you.
Why did that happen?
Because the guy next to us isn't in blue. Mind Sculptor, man. There's no other pick here. I don't know what you picked, but
He's better than all.
Mind Sculptor is better than all. Everything.
Then we get this.
We could take Trade One Rider.
Yes, or Fire Ice, or Floodplain.
I like both of these too. Because we can use both versions of this since we have Arid Mesa.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's Fire Ice. What do you think?
We can play Battlefield Forge too, for the red splash.
Yeah, we could.
I do like Fire Ice.
Okay, let's take Fire Ice. I'm a fan of Fire Ice. Prophetic Bolt, Mirren Crusader, or Sacred Foundry?
Our Sacred Foundry, now that we have our little red splash. But Bolt also is our...
Right. Maybe we take Prophetic Bolt.
Okay.
I like Prophetic Bolt.
Yeah.
Let's see, that card goes there on the scene.
Maybe Rel Zarek will wheel now too.
Maybe. Do I
Okay.
want Banisher Priest, Coral Helm Commander?
How about freaking Yossi?
Sure, we'll take Yossi. Yossi, the Morning Star.
Yeah, that card's good.
Especially if we can have some way to put him back on our deck or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
What would you need for that? What would exist for that?
Well, what was the classic Yosei lock in that format? There was some combo.
Was there?
Yeah, you could Yosei lock them out of the game, but I forgot how to do it.
Dismiss Looter to hold a sword. All is dust.
All is dust for expensive removal. Heliod for bad cards.
Yeah, that's not the worst, to quote you. But I think it's Looter, actually, because he holds a sword.
Yeah, I like Looter. It pings Planeswalkers and stuff, too.
Daxos?
Sure.
Or Soldier? Probably
I
Daxos.
I almost want this, but it's triple blue, so
Right.
I think we gotta go with Daxos. If it wasn't triple blue, I'd say Spectre.
This card gets this thing so confused because it's just 2 and 2.
What do I do?
It doesn't understand, man. I think it should either put it here or here, but it just doesn't understand. I'm still surprised we got past Jace the Mind Sculptor. That's going to win us a match.
Yeah, it's gonna win us the entire draft.
Probably. I don't know what you'd have to be in to pass Pack 2, pick 1 Jace the Mind Sculptor.
Probably mono red.
Probably. Well, that means we won't have to fight Mono Red till the finals, probably, then.
That's right.
So we're kind of like a half-tempo deck?
Yeah.
Tempo and a half?
Tempo and a half shell. Turtle power.
No. We don't have any turtles.
Oh, by the way, if you ever find any foiled turtles, I'm looking for them.
Foiled, like, meandering turtle?
Either the 5/9 Island Walk guy.
Yeah. A chroma?
We haven't found any ridiculous thing for Tinker.
Yeah, Tinker's kind of becoming much weaker for us. I think we just take a chroma here.
Can't do anything with
Tinker
it.
Sight.
Yay.
So we'll take out Trinket Mage and Tinker for now, which is awkward.
Yeah.
Since
Awkward.
we first picked Tinker, but whatever.
Tinker can go get grafted war gear. How about this thing? It is lifelink.
It gains lifelink if you have
If you have more cards.
in hand? Okay. Oust?
Okay, Tradewind Rider. Nah. Maybe.
Maybe. It requires to get some more cheap creatures.
Oust is certainly fine though.
I think Oust is good.
Sacred
Crusader?
Founder? Or
Hold a
Crusader?
sword?
Alright, you talked me into it.
It's like Crusader plus sword. What else needs to be said? Banisher Priest seems fine here, right?
Sure.
Okay, fine,
Okay.
you can join us. Might
Okay.
actually play him. It's awkward, because he does produce tokens, though.
I hate that card.
I played him before, he's not that bad. I mean, you had to play him in the pre-rotation, like, mono enchantments deck, but...
Yeah.
Because then he was just ridiculous.
Alright, this seems ridiculous right now.
A chroma plus sword.
I don't... Yeah,
Opponent
we're never gonna get to...
loses. We're never gonna hit 8 mana, you think?
Never.
Never, ever, 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 ever?
We're either gonna die by then, or we're gonna have taken control of all the creatures, and then
And
it won't matter.
fine. It's more for the reanimator deck anyways.
Yeah, so cards I don't want to play right now if we don't have to include Juicy Apprentice, this stupid thing, this stupid thing,
lifelink guy?
both of these stupid things.
We'll keep Gideon for now just because of lols. Ooh, Back to Fiction, Thirst for Knowledge, Hero, Thalia might actually be good in our deck.
Thalia's bad for us.
Oh yeah, I was just thinking with Sword and Thalia you just win, but good point.
Oh, it could be Fact or Fiction.
It's either Hero or Fact.
Or
Or Thirst for Knowledge. It's one of these three.
this puts us into a more aggressive build. This puts us into a more control. We don't have any really wraths or anything.
Right. I think we want the Hero. But I also think we want Fact or Fiction, because Fact or Fiction is insane.
Fact or Fiction is quite insane. We'd have 0 counterspells and 0 wraths.
Right.
Maybe we just try and be a little more aggressive.
At which point we just like cut all this stuff off the top here.
Yeah. Because we have Mirren Crusader, we have a lifelink thing. Now we have like Linvala, Keranos. Okay, maybe we just do Keranos.
Keranos is just the insane of insanes.
Yeah.
I mean, this guy is seeing modern and legacy play now.
Okay, let's take him.
When a card is good enough to start seeing modern and legacy play, holy crap.
Mm-hmm. Interestingly enough, Legacy's Allure does not see legacy play.
Right. Condemn? Or negate, maybe, as a
Condemn, negate, O-Stone, Phyrexian Revoker is even fine.
O-Stone is a one-sided wrath over time.
Mm-hmm.
Or it's just a wrath. Condemn,
Might just be too expensive for us.
Condemn is the cheap way to remove something.
Negate is better than in cube than it is normally.
I think we take negate, actually.
Yeah, I like negate a lot.
We'll keep it in the sideboard, obviously, because if we... Well, actually...
I think it's actually main deck.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's a lot better in cube than it is in other formats, I'll say that.
So do we want both of these? We probably don't need Yosei.
Probably not Yosei, but this I think we
this
want
just gets all of this back, pretty much. Oh, we could take a Tamio.
Oh yeah, let's slam it.
Oh yeah. Wham! Do we need Prophetic Bolt? Probably. It's probably worth it.
Right now, I think so. I think it's worth it now.
Okay, so let's see.
Unfortunately, we passed up on the...
Go.
Yeah, get out of there.
Get you back over there, even though it'll... No, actually, wait. If I keep it on top of there, it'll get confused. I gotta put it, like, under it. There. There. Now it'll recognize what the pile is.
Mm-hmm.
Because for some reason it can't recognize it otherwise. It starts putting my 2-drops next to that pile.
Well, look at it, man. What's going on here?
It's confused. There's the third Eldrazi.
Yes.
Sakashima's Student's not bad.
It's not better if you have more creatures. What? I would like one of these two.
Yeah, we don't have many creatures actually right now.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So, actually, I like one of these three, really, because Kami's not bad.
Kami's not bad.
Maybe it's Glenelendra Archmage, though.
I think so. Card's very good.
Dungeon Geists? Or Spectral Procession? Or Seagate Oracle? Probably Dungeon Geist.
In our deck, I think we want... Yeah, so unfortunately, Geist of Sane Draft would have been better for us.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
What did we take over it?
We took Shackles.
Yeah. Chasm Skulker. He's powerful.
This is good. This is good.
This is really good, actually.
Color
this could actually be decent for us.
This card's the no fun card.
Right. Well, that's why it could be decent for us, because we just like played Jason and we play that.
Steam Vents is even good too.
Maybe it's Steam Vents.
Depends how much we actually care about these things.
I kind of like them. So Steam Vents or Cloud Go Ranger, which do you want? Cloud. I don't think we want another 5-drop, so I think it's Steam Vents.
Does this do anything?
To get in nothing?
Does it do this? Does it get this?
Oh yeah, it puts Keranos right into play?
Yeah, that's actually kind of nuts. Also Oblivion Ring.
Could still actually even play like Future Sight. So it could grab Future Sight as well.
Alright, so which one of these is the scariest? This card or this card?
This card.
Yeah, get rid of that guy.
Because we don't want the red deck. I'm surprised that's still around. That means red deck might not actually be something. Linvala Wield?
Holy.
I don't know what's going on here, John. I am confused.
You're as confused as this card.
I am as confused as that card. Right now we have to cut one card.
Gideon? Oh, he's already gone.
I cut him a while ago. I put him in the bookmark zone. Maybe it's Academy Rector.
No, Academy Rector's insane. It gets Keranos or Oblivion Ring.
Or Legacy's Allure.
Or Legacy's Allure. It's or this thing.
Or that thing. Okay.
It's a 1/1.
Take an O-Stone there.
Maybe it's just one of the stupid, like, either Banish or Priest or Life.
Mentor the Meek actually works out really nicely for us. with all of those. That makes those all good now.
I don't think Mento Meek's good.
It'll draw us a number of cards in this deck. Look at our guys that it draws off. Draw. Doesn't draw off itself, but...
Flicker-Wisp.
Flicker-Wisp. Draw.
I think it's bad.
Draws off of the tokens.
I think it's quite bad.
Draws off of Academy Rector. Draws off of Glenelender Archmage. Draws off of Spectral Possession.
It's a 2/2 for 3 in cube.
That draws cards in our deck that doesn't draw cards.
This wasn't even good enough to see standard play.
Okay, fine, we can cut it. But we're playing the Hiroki Dust Drinker because we got that guy back as our final 45th pick. So we're gonna.
Then we need to get rid of.
Okay, so now we have to get rid of 5 cards. So expensive is a reasoning to get rid of that.
I don't like this card really.
Yeah, me neither. We'll get rid of the Mentor of Meek. What else do we get rid of? Do we need Hiroki, I guess?
No.
Alright, fine.
Daxos, maybe.
I actually like Daxos because you equip him with a sword and then he's just unblockable pretty much.
Alright, what's the last one
then? This guy? Pseudo lifelink guy? Well, no, he becomes a 3/4, which gains you life.
If you have more cards. He's a 3/5 if you have more cards.
Alright, yeah, we'll cut him.
It's nothing special.
Okay. So we bring all those back in. Do we actually need this Battlefield Forge?
Yeah, we have red.
Okay. If our opponent's playing like mono non-basics, we bring in Price of Progress against them.
That's kind of funny.
It's like, you have 8 non-basic lands? Price you?
Yeah, they'll never see it coming.
Alright. Is there anything else we should bring in from up there? And then like maybe take something out for it. I do like Future Sight, but I think it's just too costly for us. We want something that does more than Future Sight does.
Yeah.
Yosei just wins, but is it better than like Spectral Procession, which we could be playing on turn 3? No.
Maybe.
I think this is actually fine.
Yeah, depending on what we play against, of course. Yosei could come in easily against Spectral Procession.
Oh, that's weird. Do you see how that's like coming up in the bottom down there on my screen?
Yeah, that is weird.
I don't think they can see it, but that it's starting to like loop on my screen.
Alright, so this is definitely wrong.
Yeah, we only need one of those. Just in case.
Probably another
So
island.
I think it's 751. Because with this, and this, all like Arid Mesa fetches either Steam Vents if we don't already have it, which if we already have it, we don't need a mountain. Or it fetches.
Do we even need a mountain?
I just like having the extra access to it, just in case.
Okay.
I think this is fine. So we'll submit, and we'll see you all in round 1.